but the main thing wanted to do was to and see if anybody had any questions for the program. We're gonna for the days of the program, of course, it is the October the 5th and 6th. And was gonna have you all, and I'm gonna write this schedule up and I'll send it to you all. I was gonna have you all arrive on Thursday the 5th at 9 o'clock. And and we'll meet at the visitor center. Hello, Iris. How are you? Good to see you. Hey, Madeline.
How are you, Matt?
Good,
Hello,
good.
Jerome.
Hey there.
There you are, Jane. Good to see you, Jane. Hi, Diane.
Hello, Matt.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
But like I mentioned, I'll send out a schedule. And I also want to let you all know the structure for the program. We're that week, starting on the 1st, we've got an expedition program at Montpelier. So you all are going to be on the last 2 days of the expedition program. Actually, Jerome's going to be there the whole week, digging with the crew and about 10 other folks. And when you all get there on Thursday the 5th, we'll meet at the visitor center, and then Chris is going to give you all a tour of the home farm and then bring you over to the overseers. And then you'll meet all the crew over at the overseers site as well as the other expedition members. And then we'll get you all into units. And if anybody, is more interested in working with artifacts, Liz is going to be running an outdoor lab both days. And so there's an opportunity for that as well. For those of you that don't feel like getting in the unit on your knees, we want to have some other options. So and there's ways, y'all, if you want, you can screen as well. We're going to have it be kind of a choose your own adventure at the site on Thursday and also on Friday. But and then on Friday, we're going to have you all get started a little bit earlier because everybody will be on site or in the area. And we'll start on Friday at 8 o'clock, and we'll do a tour of the burial ground, and then head out to the site to do archaeology for the day. And then in the later on in the afternoon is when we're going to do the dinner with Jerome back over at Arlington House. So, like I said, I'll type this schedule up. I just met with Liz and Chris today and got this established. But wanted to see if y'all had any questions about the 2 days here or needed anything.
Do you have knee pads?
We do have knee pads. I'll make sure that we get some new ones too, because the ones we have are pretty ratty. I'll put that on the list is knee pads. Because you're going to be coming from Boston, aren't you, Diane?
I'm coming from Chicago.
Chicago, yeah.
Wow.
How's the weather out there right now? Is it still?
Today is a little cool. I cut the grass earlier. It was nice and warm, but it's getting cold out. It's going to get down to 40 degrees tonight.
Oh, wow. All right.
Yeah, it's getting cold.
Winter's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, I don't think I need to ask about what I call the golf cart.
Yeah. Thank you, Iris. Yes, we will have the golf cart there. Absolutely.
Maybe Iris can drive it.
If Iris wants to drive it, she can, but I doubt that.
Why would Iris want to drive the golf cart?
There you go,
Take it,
Madeline.
drive wherever you want to go.
No, Iris will have a driver, so
How many people does it hold, the golf cart?
about 8 people. We got a stretch golf cart.
Okay.
Now we'll probably have like 2 golf carts available. So because we do have 2 on the property.
Well, that would be good because I'm still having a problem with my knee.
Okay, yeah. And Jane, you and Robert, are you both going to be there Thursday and Friday?
As far as I know now, yes.
Okay, that's great.
I will definitely be, but I'm sure Robert will.
All right, awesome.
When you say that on Friday, you have artifacts that we could look at or meet with someone?
Yeah, actually on Thursday afternoon, Liz McCaig is going to do an artifact handling session at the end of the day. So and then on Friday, on both days, we're going to have the do the lab outside at the site under the tent. And that will allow everybody to see all the artifacts. And the lab crew wanted to be there at the sites, you know, with where all the fun is happening. So that's why Liz said, "Hey, let's do the lab at the site," and that way everybody can be in one place. Yeah, Madeline.
So if we wanted to work with the lab, we would be cleaning, I mean, washing, will we be tagging or are we writing anything or just kind of cleaning or what happens with the lab?
Mainly just washing artifacts.
Okay.
Yeah, mainly just washing artifacts. The only thing that we also might have probably on Friday will be gradient sorting, and that's for all the water screenings, soils that's been water screened. Hello, Pandora. Good to see you.
Hi, good to be here.
But yeah, main thing I wanted to do today was to see if anybody had any questions. And like I said, I'll send out a schedule for all this, and wanted to get, you know, any suggestions like the knee pads and the golf cart. And did you all get the information sheets on what to bring? And we'll if
Yeah, I was looking for that. I couldn't find it.
okay,
Sure, I had it.
I'll send that again, because now that we get the schedule set, I'll include that with that. And also what we're going to be doing next week, I think I've got this scheduled for yeah, I've got this scheduled for Thursday, September 20th at noon. I'm going to do a Power of Place lecture for all the October programs. And this will be basically a landscape history of Montpelier and put the archaeology we're doing at the Overseer site into a broader context, and talk a little bit about the Overseer site and what to expect there. And I'll also be recording that in case folks can't attend that. But that'll be about an hour. I'll send you that invite as soon as we get off the call and I get this up on YouTube. Yeah, Iris.
I want to ask you and Jerome if you're planning on roasting a pig. Did I see him mouth no?
I think you did see Jerome mouth no.
You were not planning on doing a whole pig.
Okay, well, I don't know. I might not come then. I thought we were getting a pig or something.
Oh, Iris, we can do, when it's not the field season, we'll do a pig. The last time we did that, it took Tess, my youngest, and I 2 days to get that done. That's a big endeavor. I think if I roasted a pig, Liz and Chris would have a heart attack. So, but Jerome did ask me to find a leg of lamb, and I've got to call into a local farm for that one.
I wanted to have the shaft and all.
Yeah, bone in, absolutely. But Iris, I love your thinking, because I want to roast another pig. We did a good job with the last one.
And that pig came out so good. Oh my God.
Tess,
They did a great job.
yeah, Tess rode me hard on that one. So
And please
I
consider.
haven't had it in a long time, but we have these cousins down in South Jersey, and every summer they would dig that hole in that ground, Madeline knows, and roast that whole pig, and I look forward to that. So then when I heard it was being done at Montpelier, I got excited. I like lamb, Jerome, but let's think about a pig for next year. Mm-hmm.
well, Jerome, we're going to plan that.
We'll plan a pig in the spring.
that sounds awesome. I'm writing that down. Pig in the spring.
Diane, you were gonna say something?
was gonna say that I don't eat pig. I never
There's-
ate pig. We didn't grow
We're
up
so
eating pork.
sorry. We're so
I-
sorry.
Well, blame my mother and father. We didn't grow up eating pork. So I hope there's gonna be lots of vegetables and rice and lots
There'll
of
be-
desserts.
There'll be lots of stuff with not pork in it.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, like greens. A lot of people, they don't understand, like when you cook greens and you put fat back in it, that's still like eating pork, and I don't eat pork, period. Anyway, so I know that people enjoy it. I'm not knocking it, but
I don't think we're
But-
gonna have any pork, right?
There's gonna be some. There'll be a couple of dishes that have pork in it.
And then a couple vegetarian type things, right?
with
Yeah.
no pork.
That is how we've all fallen back on food. I'm sorry I started this. But,
Actually,
food
what
is
I
important.
re-
It's important.
what I really wanted to say was, Matt, that I'm going to be in town on Saturday, Sunday, actually until Monday. I think I don't leave until Monday. So if there's anything that I can do the time that I'm there, I'd be happy to volunteer to do it.
Okay, Dan. Yeah, we'll keep that in mind. So after the dig, you're going to be there.
Yes.
Oh, so you're spending a whole almost
The
more than a
weekend,
week with
yes.
us. That's
Yes.
awesome.
Oh,
Yes. Yeah, I want to make it worth a good while. I'm trying to really learn the landscape. You know, you see something once, you got to see it again. For me, because I've never been there.
Awesome.
oh,
Looking forward. And this is your first time here, Diane, right?
My first time in Orange. Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah, I'm so excited. I can't wait.
now, if I need, I'm thinking rain precautions. If I need a tent for the cooking, can I get one, or do I need any? What do you have? What do you have for tents left over right now that aren't spoken for?
we tents. We do have tents in the field that we potentially could bring to Arlington. And that's something, yeah, the rain contingency plan. I think we're going to lean heavy on the lab, and for the cooking, I mean, I'm kind of hoping that there is no rain, Jerome. I know that might be a bad thing to plan
think so.
for, but it's going to make things very hard if it rains. So, but we'll just have to hope for the best, because if it sprinkles, it's not a problem. But a downpour, with thunder and lightning, that's gonna have to make other plans.
Yeah, we'll come up with something.
Yeah, we'll come up with something, absolutely. So
But if I'll bring a tent, if you have another tent, that'd be great.
yeah, no, we definitely have a tent, and we can I am thinking about contingency plans for in the event of a rain. So
Pony barn? Can we cook in the pony barn?
outdoor cooking I think is going to be hard, but I think over in Lewis Hall is a possibility. I think it's still open on those 2 days.
Okay.
But yeah, you're bringing up my worst nightmare scenarios, Jerome. I'm feeling stressed even thinking about that. So
Better to plan.
no, it is better to plan. Absolutely, it's better to plan. So
I looked up the weather forecast a couple of weeks ago for Orange, Virginia, and didn't say anything about rain. It's supposed to be in the 70s. And I was trying to pull it up on my phone, and it's not coming as fast as I would like it. But I think there's going to be no rain.
I like
Let's
what you're
hope.
saying, Dan. I like what you're
Yeah,
selling.
you gotta
I'm buying.
no rain. You just gotta
That's
just
how
say
many-
it.
And 70s, what 70
70s.
during the day, about 50 at night? 40 something,
perfect.
50?
Oh, good sleeping weather.
Mhm.
I would hope. I hope
That's
that that's
October.
what's
That's
gonna
October.
happen. That's October in Orange.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Pandora, where's the fiber event?
It's there on the property, October the 7th and 8th. If you look up Montpelier's website,
Mhm.
so I can try
It's-
to, yeah,
It's right across the field. So if you're on Route 20, it's in the field that is basically across from the train station. What's called Houseworth Field.
Oh, okay.
The house across that where the postmaster used to live,
Yeah, but the
but in
field,
that area between there and the store.
but like if you go to if you're looking at the store, the front of the SO building,
Mhm.
all the field that's behind there. So it's it's a big event. They have all kinds, they have sheep there, they do spinning, carting, sell all kinds of fiber. So
Oh.
have you been to that one, Jane?
No, this is the first time I'm hearing about this.
Oh, you'll love this, Jane. It's an annual, so
So I'll make sure to go.
absolutely. No, thanks for mentioning that, Pandora. I'll put that in the information sheet for people. Because Saturday is the big event for that one. So something else for you to do, Diane.
I know, I saw it on the website.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, these are all good things to think about, especially as we get closer, if it does look like rain, Jerome, we'll make some contingency plans for that. Oh,
put the
thank you,
link in-
Pandora.
yeah, I put the link in the chat in case anybody wants to see it. It's the 7th
Matt,
and 8th.
Matt, you don't have tents. You know, sometimes the funeral home loan you tents too.
Yeah, I mean, we do have tents that we could use, and we have the pop-up tents. We have plenty of those. So
Okay.
I was just thinking of like pouring down rain and a fire. So, but we'll know better once we get closer, and we get we'll be able to make contingency plans if it does rain, like in terms of probably doing more of the cooking inside, more of the and doing the eating inside as well. And I'm pretty sure that Lewis Hall is free on Friday, so we'd be able to use Lewis Hall. And there's plenty of room there. Let's see. Yeah, that event, the event they have for the Bill of Rights doesn't start until Saturday, so we could be in and out of Lewis Hall.
Okay.
So, well, what I'll do, like I said, I'll send you all an email, and I'll send you the invite for the Zoom meeting on the 20th, which is the lecture on the history of the landscape at Montpelier and putting the site into context. And I'll also resend out what things to bring and what the schedule is going to be, and then where to meet on Thursday. So, but looking forward to seeing you all in a couple of weeks. So it's exciting to have this happening. So excited to have you down, Jerome, and doing the cooking.
I'm looking forward to it. Making menus now.
Awesome. Sounds good. So, well, if anybody else has any other questions, feel free to get a hold of me, and I'll send you this email tomorrow morning. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Thank
Well,
you.
good night,
Thank
everybody.
you.
Have a good
Thank
evening.
you.
Yeah.
Good
You
seeing
too.
everybody. Thank
Have a
you.
good night.
Bye.
Good evening.
You too.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Night.
Bye.